gunmen were Palestinians and both are in custody. Yolanda Nell has this report. It is 7:10. You're watching BBC Breakfast. Let's take you back to one of the things we've been talking about all week, and it's been dubbed the blame game, as the full extent of the infighting among the leaders of BHS was laid bare in a parliamentary committee hearing yesterday. Former owner Dominic Chappell bought BHS last year for £1. He was accused by the BHS chief executive of having his fingers in the till and even threatening violence. Michael Hitchcock, a former BHS finance director, also issued a scathing attack on Mr. Chappell. Dominic Chappell himself claimed that a rescue deal was scuppered by the former owner of BHS, Sir Philip Green. He'll have his say in front of MPs next week. Well, Mr. Chappell also had words for the 11,000 employees who are losing their jobs. Well, joining us now from our Edinburgh studio is Lynn Macmillan, a former employee and a BHS campaigner as well. Morning to you. I expect you watched it with particular interest, what was going on yesterday. Let's just talk about the last thing we heard Dominic Chappell saying. And it was actually, he did sort of issue an apology. How do you feel seeing that? Let's just talk about what was said in the committee, because, I mean, we've just heard a couple of clips there. I mean, quite extraordinary language. Had you any idea that things had got to that stage? Do you think would have made a difference? Diligence, do you think that might have helped you and everybody else who's been working there? To have a pension, as are many others. Just tell us a little bit about what's the latest with that and what you can expect. Worrying for them as well, I imagine, especially in these times when they know that things are going to come to an end. What is it like for them working there now?
And let's take a moment and have a look at the weather. Carol's up in the air above London this morning. What a lovely view from there, Carol. That's Carol. 90 minutes past 7 now, with just 2 weeks to go until the European Union referendum. Have you decided how you're going to vote? Or do you still have lots of questions you'd like answering before you make up your mind? Well, today, the BBC is holding a special EU referendum question day. Yes, Steph is in the very picturesque environments this morning of the Lancashire village of Ray Green for us. Morning to you, Steph. And you have, somewhere around you, a sofa packed full of experts.